Good day. Today is Wednesday, 25th of June, 2025. And today, once again, the program is very short because I will defer to Prof. Petrides to speak a little bit about confidence because right now we're still in development crunch as we're trying to deliver the new, the new and enhanced coaching platform, which I'll be showcasing sometime either this week or next week. But the changes are very massive and the work is tremendous. So I really hope that you enjoy these changes, and I'm very excited to show them once they're complete. Like at the moment, like it will be worth the wait, I promise. And once we have the coaching platform done, we'll be able to continue with the standard programs. And I hope now you enjoy the segment from Professor.
Hello, everybody. I'm back in my office after 5 months. I'm very pleased to be reunited with part of my library, which you can see in the background. And the sun is shining. I'm feeling very good. And I thought I might share some ideas with you. I've been exploring issues relating to confidence. And I've been writing about them. I've got my notes here. And I thought to myself, well, why don't I share some of these ideas with my friends? Confidence, which is the feeling of self-belief, the belief that I can actually achieve something in particular or in general. Confidence is a very important quality uh, because it works without a doubt. Okay, people have caught on to this fact, and that's why you see confidence being bandied about, being projected everywhere these days. So the potency of confidence is widely understood, not universally, but widely understood. So I don't want to spend much time discussing it here. Rather, I would like to focus on a specific question that typically gets overlooked, it gets neglected, and that is the question of, do I have the right to be confident? Do I deserve to be confident? What is the basis for my confidence in a particular situation and in general? Because when you know you deserve to be confident, then your confidence is going to be unlimited. It's going to be unshakable. People who deserve to be confident project confidence, and people who do not deserve to be confident also project confidence. And confidence works in both cases. In other words, whether you deserve to be confident or you don't deserve to be confident, as long as you're projecting confidence, confidence will deliver for you. Now, of course, there are many people who cannot project confidence, or they project at very low levels, and I'm not going to deal with this problem today. Rather, I'd like to discuss people who project confidence. Now, of those who can project confidence, the significant majority project it after an analysis of a situation. They analyze a situation and they say, yeah, well, I have it under control, or it's doable, or I've done this before. Okay, and on the basis of this analysis, I can project confidence. I am the boss and I call in my employee, and therefore, by the very setup of the situation, I deserve to be confident. Okay, that's the significant majority of people who project confidence. And that confidence can only get you so far. It still works. It's still helpful. But it can only get you so far. A small minority of people run on pure confidence alone. For them, the projection of confidence is what is required in any situation. In other words, this is the end result. The projection of confidence is the end result. It is not some specific achievement that they're after. It is not some particular goal that they want to achieve, but the projection of confidence is the desired outcome per se. So that's what's known also as the winner's mindset, or the winning attitude. Now, the challenge with confidence, the difficulty with confidence, whether you project it after an analysis of a situation or you project it as a matter of principle, the challenge with it is that life will always test it. That is the difficulty. It will keep testing it until you have demonstrated that you deserve the confidence that you are projecting. Because if your confidence is undeserved, at some point, you're going to be exposed, and there's no question about that. Now, it may take a long time. You may have reached very high in the interim, but the point will come when undeserved confidence is exposed. How does it get exposed? You just simply and suddenly run out of it. You might have been projecting for years on end. For many years, you might have been projecting, but there comes a point, if your confidence is undeserved, if you don't have the right to project that, there comes a point you just run out of it. It's not the case that you keep projecting, but the confidence doesn't work. That is not the case. For as long as you're projecting confidence, confidence will always deliver for you. But if your confidence is undeserved, it is limited. And at some point, you suddenly run out of it. And then what happens is, from being confident, you turn around and you start blaming other people. You start blaming the situation. So you're no longer projecting confidence, but you start blaming COVID or the financial crash or your boss or your employees or your colleagues. You just go into blaming mode, and then you fail, and then they take you away. That's what happens when the confidence is undeserved. Now, the more confidence you have, the higher up you go, or you can go in life, but the more hazardous the drop will be. So you can always go very high in life on pure confidence alone, because confidence always works. However, deserved confidence is unlimited, whereas undeserved confidence is limited. It runs out. Okay? So undeserved confidence can be huge, okay? But it's still limited. And huge, undeserved confidence is pure kamikaze stuff. It's very, very unsafe. So the only way in which I can obtain unlimited, safe, secure confidence is if I have earned it. Okay. If I want this kind of confidence that is safe, that is secure, that is unlimited, then I have to deserve it. I have to earn it. And not simply project it out of my own personal, conventional analysis of a situation. I am the boss and you are the employee, and therefore I'm going to be confident. Or I control the money flow, and therefore I'm going to be confident. You can only go so far with this kind of thinking. And sometimes you can be very, very seriously surprised about how ineffective this is. How wrong your assessment of a situation is. Woe betide you if your confidence is projected as a matter of principle. Woe betide you if your confidence is projected as a tactic without ever having bothered to find out whether you deserve to be projecting all this confidence, whether it is your right to be projecting all this confidence. Then woe betide you in that case. So the final question and consideration in relation to confidence is, do I deserve to project it? Is it my right to project confidence? That is the final question. So if you heard this message, hit like, and I'll see you all soon.